So today we're talking about adding and subtracting integers with teams. Before we get started, make sure that you set up your paper exactly how this one looks. Put your name, date, class, color in top right. Adding, subtracting integers as your title. Create the 4 columns. And also be sure that you put your page number is B0. B0. All right, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to. And then continue the video once you're done setting your paper up. All right, so we're talking about adding and subtracting integers. So the way that we're going to review how to do this is we're going to use this idea of teams. So we're going to imagine that kind of like we're playing Fortnite. So let's say it was me versus Dan's, right? And we want to compare to see who got more kills and then by how many more kills did that person get. So, for example, if I got 14 kills in a battle royale and Dan's got 7 kills, well, who won or who got more kills? Well, in this one, it'll be me, so I'll put Rubiano. But by how many more kills? So if I start off at 7 and I count up to 14, that'll be a total of 7 more kills that I got. But what if I flip it? What if, all right, I just had like a bad game, right? I didn't get that many kills. I don't know what happened. Let's say I only got 2 kills. And then Dan's got 11 kills. Well, who got more kills in that battle royale? Well, it'll be Dan's. But how many more kills did he get? Well, in this one, it'll be by 9. So that's the overall idea about what we're doing when we're adding and subtracting integers. But what if I did something like, if I had Rubiano, right? Let's say I got 10 kills at first, right? But then I got me again. So now I don't have 2 different teams. It's like it's the same person. So in this case, it's Rubiano's got 10 kills and then Rubiano got 7 kills. So the way I view it like this is that I'm looking at the total number of kills that I got overall. Like if it's the same person, then what I'm doing is adding up the total number of kills. So like if I'm seeing who won, well, it's only just me, so I'm gonna put just Rubiano. So Rubiano's killed 10 people, then he also killed 7 people. So how many kills did he get or I get overall? Well, in this problem, it'd be 17. So that's what we do when it's the same like person or same team. So if it was Dan's, right? If I had Dan's got, I don't know, let's say 8 kills. And then Dan's also got 2 kills. So say Dan's got 8 kills in like the first round, and then he got 2 kills in the second round. Well, Dan's is still the one that got the kills, but he got a total of 10 kills overall, right? That 8 plus 2. So he got 10 kills overall. But in math, we don't always just talk about, we don't really talk about teams or people in battle royales. What we often talk about is positive and negative numbers. So instead of having names like Rubiano or Dan's, now our names are be the positive team and the negative team, like this. For some reason, that's their name. All right, the positive team and the negative team. So say the positive team got 12 kills, the negative team's got 13 kills. Well, who got more kills, the positive or the negative? Well, on this one, it'll be the negative. And they got how many more kills, though? Well, in this one, it'll be by 1. And then we just continue this. So let's say the positive team got, let's say, 14 kills. And then the negative team got 10 kills. Well, who got more kills? Well, it'll be the positive. Well, by how many more kills? Well, by 4. And then I just continue this pattern. But in math, we don't write out the word positive and we don't write out the word negative. What we actually do, we use symbols. So I'm going to use, all right, What if I have, so I'm going to use this same example. The positive team scored 12 points. The negative team scored 13 points. So the positive team scored 12 points. That's this part. And then the negative team, that's this part, scored 13 points. So I'm going to write it, but with symbols, with math symbols, instead of writing the word out, because that's how we see it. So if I see this, well, who's scored more points? Well, the negative team scored more points. Well, but by 1. And then we just continue this pattern. So if I have, let's say 15 minus 17. The way I see this is that the positive team scored 15 points. The negative team scored 17 points. Well, who scored more points? Well, the negative team. So you write negative, or you could just write the symbol, just minus. Then it'll be minus a 2 because the negative team scored 2 more points than the positive team. And then lastly, what if I got something like, let's say, negative 8 minus 3? Well, now I got the negative team, or the negative person scored 8 points or got 8 kills, but the negative person also got 3 kills. So it's the same person. They're both negative, so I'm going to write just negative. But how many kills did they get overall? Well, they got 11. They got 11 kills overall. So now what we're going to do is you guys are going to work on these practice problems, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Notice that for problems 3 and 4, we have a plus and a minus and then a double negative. What you need to do first is determine, does this eventually become a positive or does it become a negative? Does this eventually become a positive or a negative? You could use dead man's face if you need to help you find that. And then once you do that, then you could use what we use up here. Use this method after that if this helps you. All right. Once you're done, raise your hand. I'll come by and check your work, and then you'll hop on iExcel. This is the iExcel standard for once you're done with these 4 problems. Again, once you get done with these 4 problems, raise your hand. I'll come by, check them. If they're all correct, then you move on to C9 on iExcel.